I don't remember hearing about the arcade scene in Uruguay, but it's now on the map thanks to this two-controller shooter game that seems to take a page or two from Jeff Minter's psychedelic script. I'm a big video game fan, and I've had my own game room, the Game Grid Arcade, in West Valley City, Utah, since 2008. It has been designing pinball machines since the 1980s and has worked for almost every pinball company in the industry. If you've been following the pinball forum, streamer, podcaster, or website over the past few weeks, you've probably heard about the new Pinball Stern EULA that was added to the Pinball Stern code for Christmas in the latest round of updates. Welcome to the first news of 2021, where I bring you some quick news from the world of video games and pinball to enjoy reading this weekend. There was a time when most racers relied on this style Atari Sprint, Namco pole position and final round, Sega Virtuoso Racer and others, then they largely disappeared. When their 2020 show took place last October, they revealed something similar, perhaps even identical to FC, called Formula Race. This video covers several aspects of the topic, including Stern's reasoning, which amounts to a demand from licensees to stop the mud streamers. A few years ago, Unis mocked a racing game called Formula Zeta, but it didn't show up on IAAPA, and we haven't heard anything about it since. The good news is that well-known game designer Dennis Nordman is now working full-time at American Pinball. We're not sure if the game will be released in more ways than one. Here's the trailer presented by Indie Arcade Wave. The creator's Facebook page can be found here. Is this what Sinister has become? It's hard to be sure without talking to someone on the Sinister design team, but there are certainly similarities between this prototype and a recently rebuilt version called Conquest. He's still in the process of signing a Chicago gaming contract with a degree, so he doesn't know when his job will start with his first attempt at AP. After Larry DeMar and Eugene created Jarvis Defender, they started working on a 2D sequel called Conquest called Vid Kids.